Instagram is one of the most powerful platforms when it comes to growing your business, and in this video we are going to talk about exactly how you can use Instagram to grow your business without spending any money on it. And in this video I am going to share a 5-step simple process which you can apply in your business and grow your business using Instagram. So let's begin. Hello to all, it's me Jatin Shewaramani here. Now before starting this video, let me share the 5 simple steps with you all first so you can get an idea on what we are going to talk about in this video. Number 1 is profile optimization. Number 2 is content creation. Number 3 is using hashtags. Number 4 is using local micro influencers, and number 5 is using DMs. So now if you are someone who was just looking for the headlines of all the steps, then you can leave this video, okay? But if you are someone who is serious about his business, who is serious about the growth of his business, then you can stay this then you can watch this video till the end. And also in this video I'm going to share a case study of one of my clients where we implemented these 5 simple steps successfully and grow their business, okay? But a disclaimer, the client that I'm going to show you today is not a client anymore, because in business some things happens and also in life some things happen. So let's begin without any further delays. Let's start with the number 1 step, and that is profile optimization. Profile optimization is basically when, let's say, a customer or some random person clicks on your profile, they should get an idea on what your business is all about. Profile optimization basically means optimizing these 4 things correctly. Number 1 is your username. Now what do I mean by username? First of all, the client name is Food Studios, okay? Now before this they were having a very big name, and that is the food that tells a story. Now you should understand the psychology. Whenever a customer is searching for you, they want a very short name. They won't search a very big name, okay? Because you are not a famous celebrity or famous person, okay? So they want a short name and a sweet name and a memorable name, okay? So you should, now here it is Food Studios, which we use their restaurant name, and that is also great, because if let's say someone is coming at your restaurant, they can search your restaurant on Instagram, and that is a great way to get you connected on Instagram. So that is username. Now you should have a small, simple and a memorable username. Second is bio. Now you can see here we have written the food that tells a story. Basically you can write some quote, or you can write some like what's your vision with your restaurant, or what's your vision with your gym, or what's your vision with your local business. You can write here. And second is your contact information. Like always have the contact information where customer can call and order something, or have some details if they want some details, like the timings they are open and all. Third is the timings, that you know when your restaurant is opening and when your restaurant is closing. And yes, fourth is home delivery available, and you can also use some links like order here or order from like Zomato, Swiggy or and all, okay? And so this was all about bio. Now the third thing is all the highlights that you see, like all the highlights, like for example you can see all the behind the scenes, all the studio specialties, all the feedback that the customers have given, they have all placed over here. And that is one of the key things, because if let's say I'm the one who doesn't know anything about your business and I'm coming to your business, they should get a clear idea with this thing. And then number 4 is your logo, like your profile picture. Basically you can either have your logo or you can have your personal pic which can represent your business, okay? So that's the key. If you utilize these things correctly, then the profile optimization that's all about profile optimization, okay? So that's it. This was all about step number 1. Let's move on to the step number 2, content creation. Now first of all, for me, content creation is one of the most important step in this thing, okay? Because everything you see is content, okay? So you need a great content, okay? Now for example, you can see like they are posting around festivals, they are posting behind the scenes posts, okay? Now first of all, these are the posts which are not created by us, okay? I'm going to show you which are the posts, okay? So these are the posts actually created by us, okay? But previously, as I told you, like we are not working with them anymore, so that's the reason. But they are also posting some great content, okay? Not with the graphics, okay? But you can also post that, like you know, you post post some food images, or let's say you own a gym, post some behind the scenes, post some like when they like before and after images, post some. And if you own a local business, any local business, think what content you can post. Okay, search on Google and search on YouTube on what type of content you can post for your business, and post every single day on stories, on Instagram Reels, especially with today's okay. And you can post some IGTV videos, you can post some really great content. Okay, like sky is the limit when it comes to content creation. So definitely post content. And this was all about step number 2. Let's move on to step number 3, which is using hashtags. Number 3 is using hashtags. Now first of all, I'm the kind of person who doesn't believe in hashtags, because you know there are many bots on the hashtags, and they are like randomly liking your photos and you know randomly following you to get a follow back. Okay, so that's why I don't believe in hashtags. But especially like you know for businesses it kind of works. Okay, but basically I run most of the time paid ads and for them, so that's the reason I don't use hashtags. But definitely if for some businesses hashtags are working, you should definitely use hashtags. Okay, so definitely implement hashtags. Like if you own a restaurant, you can post, you can use hashtags around food. If you own a gym, you can use hashtags around fitness. Or if you own like any business, okay, like search like which hashtags are going trending and which hashtags are going popular. You can use some festival related hashtags, and you can create also content according to them, so it will work very great. So this was all about hashtags. Now let's move on to step number 4, which is using local micro influencers. Who are these influencers? Okay, basically these are the influencers who has a certain presence locally where your business is based. Okay, so you can get a local presence of like you can get a great amount of audience by using these influencers. Now these influencers are very easy to get, and they are in certain micro niche. For example, if you own a restaurant, you can use a local micro influencers who is in the niche of food, who is a food blogger basically. Okay, so you can have a certain kind of barter deal, like you can give some food or you can give some free stuff, and they would come to your business. They can come to your restaurant, they can promote the stuff, and they would post on their Instagram feed, and you can get a great amount of reach, and you can get a great amount of visibility. And that's how you will able to use local micro influencers. Now this is kind of, you know, I can talk about this a lot, like how you can get local micro influencers, and I can create a basically 10-minute video from this only, but we would keep that for some other time. Till then, you can use the local micro influencers. Now let's talk about the step number 5, and that is using DMs. What do I mean by using DMs? See, basically using DMs means you are allowing your customers, you are taking their permission to DM you, or they are DMing you and you are giving them some offers. Like let's say you can post on stories like DM us within 10 minutes or DM us within 1 minute and get some free coupon or free something. Let's say you own a restaurant, let's take again example of restaurant. Okay, so you are providing them some free food, or you are providing them some 10% off coupon for next 1 minute. Or let's say who is seeing your first story, you are providing them some free coupon or free something. Okay, like they have to DM you in that 1 minute or in that 1 second, and that's how they can grab that opportunity. Okay, so it's one of the easy way, and it's one of the most, you know, competition. Like you are like allowing your followers, you are allowing your fans, or you allowing your audience to DM you and connect. And first of all, if they DM you, they are connecting with you on a personal level. Okay, and that's how like you will able to get a loyal fan base, a loyal audience, and then you can provide them offers again and again and again. Okay, and there are basically some software which you can use, but I would suggest go and personally type the messages, because it would, you know, create a kind of bond with your customers, with your loyal following. Okay, so that's the key, like that's the biggest thing which I can give you. Okay, like have some loyal connection with your followers, with your true fans, with your audience. Okay, so that's it. I hope you got the message which I was trying to share with you. Of course, this is a very like, this is kind of a very big video, so watch it, like watch it once again, watch it, you know, 2 or 3, take notes, take some paper and pen. Okay, write whatever I'm telling. Okay, and implement this. Okay, because this is the thing. Okay, like yes, these are the tips for which you can use for absolutely, you won't you won't spend any money and you can get great results. But if you implement, okay, if you didn't implement, then everything is waste. Okay, so that's what is so this was all about how you can use Instagram to grow your business without spending money on it. Okay, now see, there is also a point, okay, where you have to spend money on it. Okay, because Instagram is not in your control. Okay, Instagram algorithm changes every single time. Okay, so you need to be prepared, and you need to at least, you know, when your business is growing, you can spend some money on advertising, you can spend some money on ads, and you can in fact contact Jatin Shewaramani for that. Okay, so that's it. I hope you got some message which I was trying to share with you. Do share it with your business owner, okay, with your friends, okay, with someone who is running a business, or if someone who is making their career on Instagram. Okay, and I would see you some other time. Till then, bye, take care and grow your business. Bye bye.